A woman from Japan recently was scammed out of $30,000 to a scammer that tricked her into thinking she was talking to a Russian cosmonaut who could not afford a ticket to return back to Earth. I'm Brand from the White Hatter, and this story sounds a bit like a plot to a bad movie, but reportedly did happen. So this relationship began on Instagram, where the 65-year-old woman was talking with a man who claimed he was an astronaut in space. The two had on-off conversations. The intermittent loss of communication was blamed on the poor cell service aboard the orbiting space station, and this is not quite how the internet works in space. The communications began talking about marriage, but the scammers said they could not leave the International Space Station without enough money to return to Earth. They sent about 4.4 million yen, about 30,000 US dollars, so he could hop onto a rocket and leave for Earth. Now, there were a total of 5 money transfers before the police were finally called in to investigate. So what made the scam successful? According to the victim, the space pictures and the astronaut title on their Instagram page was convincing, and them using official language and talk about space agencies around the world is what they convinced them that they were an astronaut. Now, just as a side note, it is reported to cost about $50 to $55 million to get an astronaut up to the International Space Station. So a couple million short there. Despite how fantastical this story is, romance scams happen every day, and not just with pretend astronauts. For many, the need for connection, belonging, is a strong emotional force that can cloud our judgment to obvious lies. Online relationship building is wonderful and can be very successful, but until things move to the next level, standard safety practices apply. If someone truly loves you, they will understand. The FTC found romance scams in 2021 hit a record high, also claiming in the past 5 years, people have reported losing a total of $1.3 billion to romance scams. And scams involving cryptocurrency have been of particular interest. And this is not just a scam for older people. In that same FTC report saw the age ranges of 18 to 29 between the years of 2017 and 2021 having a 10 times growth factor in being scammed this way. Plus, also remember, folks tend to extend the truth of themselves in their online bios. I'm Brandon from the White Hatter, and thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and check out our other news videos, interviews, and guides here on YouTube. Have a great time online, everybody, and stay safe. Bye-bye.